Hi everyone, I'm Pat from the Sewing Studio Fabric Superstore in Maitland with a new episode of Sew What's New. And you may notice that I am by myself today because Kelsey, my daughter, has had her baby. She had a little baby boy, for those of you who know her. So we're very, very thrilled at the store, and especially Mark and I are very thrilled to have our first grandbaby. So having said that, thank you, by the way, to everybody who's called and congratulated us, and it's very exciting news. So having said that, I'm going to move on. I'm standing in front of a beautiful quilt. I'm going to step aside a little bit so you can appreciate it. Denise, one of our wonderful employees, made this. And as you can see, it's kind of a confident beginner quilt. It's not really complicated. It's just a lot of lines stitched together in kind of similar to a log cabin. But the effect that it does is stunning. And I think you would all agree with that. So what we've done is we have kitted it. The fabric is by Wilmington Prints. This is the pattern that comes in the kit, and it's for a twin size quilt. And it's called Illusion by Joy Ting. So absolutely beautiful quilt. Thank you, Denise, for making that for us. It's absolutely stunning. I have another quilt kit in front of me that is called Heirloom. The pattern is called Heirloom by Pine Tree Country Quilts. The fabric is by Quilting Treasures. Completely different to the last one that I just showed you, but again, very, very beautiful. The kit is for, I'm just going to take a look inside to let you know what size. It's for a 60 by 76 inch quilt. And on this particular collection, we also have pre-cuts. So if you need jelly rolls or 10-inch squares, we have those too. So very beautiful. You can see the jelly rolls. So nice to get pre-cuts and also the kits. And as usual, you can find all of these on our website. Okay, so moving on, we have Periwinkle Spring Garden Twist Quilt. This particular one is one of my favorites because it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to open one up for you to get an idea of how beautiful this collection is. And it is by In the Beginning. It's called Periwinkle Spring from In the Beginning Fabrics. And again, the quilt kit comes with the pattern. And the kit is sized or cut for a lap or wall quilt, 63 inch by 74 inch. And it is the top of the quilt, the quilt kits don't include batting or the backing. Okay, so moving on. We are in Florida, so what is more appropriate than a coastal sanctuary quilt? This is actually like looking through a window. It's very effective. So this is Coastal Sanctuary by Susan Wingett. Again, the fabrics are by Wilmington Prints. Very beautiful. I'm going to open up the panel so you can see it. It's kind of a watercolor quilt. Very, very pretty. Very easy to make too. The black and white one, the first one, is a confident beginner. The Heirloom, I would say, is more of an intermediate. And this one here, I would say, confident beginner, you could do it. But probably, if I had to guess, I would say this is more of an intermediate. Okay, so moving on, I wanted to let you know that we have restocked this very, very popular sewing machine cover. It's been very popular. It's so cute. Look at that. It had a cat in the window. cat poking his head out of the window. This was super easy to make. It's a pre-printed panel, and again, we have just restocked it, so we have it on our website. There you get a really good view, pre-printed, and then the instructions are up here. So all the pieces, super easy to do. The only thing that you're going to need to really add to this is some fusible stabilizer, or if you want to use something maybe a little bit more structured, maybe some inner form. This particular one that we did just has stabilizer in there. Okay, like an interfacing. So let's move on here. I'll take this. Now I want to show you another restock. Here, this beautiful bag is a pre-printed panel for a tote bag, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to pick up the panel and show it to you so you understand. So the actual panel for the bag is on there, and then on the side are the straps, and then it comes with instructions. The sample that we made, we used double-sided fusible inner form. Super easy to make, super beautiful to have to give as a gift or when you go to the beach, or so keep that in mind. Oh, and there's one other thing I want to tell you. If you look at this sample, you probably notice that on this particular one, there's webbing on the back. Can you see that? So we used like 1.5 inch webbing just to reinforce the back of the bag a little, the back of the straps a little bit. So that's what's so nice about sewing, right? That you can customize your project to how you want it. Okay, so moving on, we have a couple of other kits that we just got in from Shannon Fabrics. Again, these have been very popular. So they're for children's little quilts. So it's the pre-cut, ready to go, ready to make. Moving on. Remember, these are all on our website on sewing.net. So this is very exciting to me because I am a Kaffe Fassett lover. Any of you who know me or you see some of my samples, I love Free Spirits Kaffe collectives and Kaffe Fassett and Brandon Mabley. So we got in a new collection and I went ahead and tied it in. So these are the new ones here, and they're called Reflections. So I went to our collection on the floor and I got some that tie in beautifully. So you can see this one here, new, and you can see how they blend and tie in together. So absolutely stunning. So look out for those on our website. And also, I wanted to point out that a lot of you may be lovers of our vinyls that we carry for our tote bags. And I wanted to make you aware that, as usual, we are ordering new vinyls all the time, and they're all going on our website as we bring them in. But I happened to see this beautiful, beautiful print. This again has been very popular in our store. So bring it over a little bit so that you get a good look at it. So one of our new vinyls, this is called Laguna. So in the past, we only carried Laguna in black, but it is so soft and wonderful. When I say wonderful, it's just, can you see? It's just soft, and it's got this beautiful like watermark design on it. And this, I want to read exactly what's on the label, how it shows on our website, is pre-cut vinyl Laguna Green. And this is an 18-inch by 54, so it's a deep bottle green. So when I saw this fabric with these beautiful tropical leaves on it, I thought, oh my God, that's perfect for the Laguna green. And while I'm talking about Laguna, we also got it in a beautiful royal, and the actual name of the color is just blue. And then we also got it in a beautiful ruby red. So you can see, especially in the red, how pronounced that design is. So take a look at our website. We'll keep you up to date on what we have coming in new, and thanks for watching.